What up, 13? How are you? I don't know how loud that is or not. I can kind of hear it. I don't know if the mic on Mac is going to pick it up or not. I just wanted to do a quick Friday night. Maybe this will upload before I go to bed tonight about 10 o'clock. I don't know. Tech is glitchy. Got a new shirt. Look, I just put it on. I didn't do this. I got a uniform. I'm like official. There's my logo, my tag, my brand. No, that's not a brand. Please don't anybody in marketing correct me. I don't like it. I'll bring this up later. Anyway, I got a few things I want to talk about today. My pre-production notes. I got more to set. I got more feathers today. That's just my hydration station. Anyway, Captain Copper popped. So today's pretty radish. It has its high points, it has its low points. It was a bank day. Bank days are hard. I don't need to really get into that too much. I've got the shirts. Got my first batch of shirts, 2 for pickup there in the local Omaha area, and I got 3 inside yonder, ready for shipment. Maybe. Anyway, okay, I digress. So, they are ready. I got new ones, thanks S. Austin Embroidery. Best embroiderers in the world. And she has got, she's the most creative embroiderer. She's got the best ideas ever. So it's not just embroidery. She's thoughtful and clever and witty too. So, a lot of synchronicities today. It was one of those days that I knew it was going to be a good day when I woke up. I was going to feel real good about stuff, and I do. And I knew that it was going to be a bank day, so I turned on Frasier early this morning and just got drunk on Frasier all day, and then went to the bank later in the day. So then we went and got ice cream after. So that even turned out okay. Yeah, she's mad, but whatever. Something I wanted to bring up is when we're born, the way I see it, let me be a lesson to you. This can be the first intro to Let Me Be a Lesson to You segment. And that is, when we're all born, we aren't just a soul sack. We carries around our spirit. And what happens is it's so bright when we're born. It's so bright. And we just beam, and everybody just, it's like, we're like the, not the Ark, what's the other one? The suitcase on frickin' Pulp Fiction. That's it. That's what we're like. When they open it up and it's all beam, that's what we are, you look at you just see it in like your parents' faces, and everybody just beams over you. My circumstances were a little less beamy, a little bit different. I was more like, yeah, she's alright, cool. It's pretty much what it feels like. So, there is a lot of pain, and it seems like for every ounce of pain or every disappointment, it kind of dims the light a little bit. Or every time somebody says, no, there's nobody there, in response to, this is my friend, drop dead Fred, but nobody else can see him, that light goes out a little bit more every time they, I don't know, a kid doesn't get his wish on his birthday wish. Every time life, every time life happens, your light goes out. There, okay, good deal. focus. And then what happens is you come to a point in your life and you got a choice. You got to make a decision. Is that light going to go all the way out, or are you going to freaking relight it and turn stuff around? By all intents and purposes, my light should have gone out a long time ago. Because I doused it with booze for a long time, too. By all intents and purposes, I should not be here. I'm fortunate here, and there's a reason why I'm here, so here goes. When the eclipse happened, I resolved all my pains that I had with my mother, and we stood right over there and had a nice little moment, and I freaking cried like a baby, and I wept, and it was beautiful. It was harder for my masculine counterpart, my father. I sat on that one for a little bit longer. It was just a couple days ago that I said that I did not care if I ever saw him again, dead or alive, and that I hated him, and blah, 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 blah. I made that declaration, and I meant it. The thing is my life is about to get very, very busy and very, very good. But there's one thing that's holding me back from doing that, and that is resolving my daddy issues. So in meditation today, I meditated with the intent to let go of all of those lower vibrational frequencies that I had towards him. And if anything, just honored him for being a part of me. That has given me worth ethic and resilience and fortitude and recognizing the positive traits that he's given me and not look at the low vibrational stuff anymore, because there's no place for it in my on my spiritual path anymore. And in order, and it keeps me from abundance, is my low vibrational ill will feelings toward him. So I resolved those today, and I even wore his. It's stupid because we have so much in common, but I mean, we are so much alike, but we have so little in common. But one of the things we have in common is our love for dogs. And he started this one. It was one of the dudes that had a big hand in starting this one down there in a Tacadero, little mud hole. I always felt left out because he and my brother were born in the same 19-room hospital. Not the same room, but the same hospital in a Tacadero. Freaking 20 years apart, 20 years apart. And I was like born way down south in LA, so technically I'm an LA alien. Anyway, that's alright. It's my path. I got great stories out of it. So, daddy issues complied with. Next. And plus, you gotta freaking get past all this shit, because if you don't, you're not only blocking yourself from abundance, but you're also God, you're anchoring your own self down. You're weighing yourself down. You're only hurting yourself. So yeah, you know, as life kind of picks away our light, you know, sometimes, I mean, you get to that tipping point that I was talking about earlier, about how either you can reignite it or you can just let it go dim. You can choose your source of what you want to tap into. I'm glad I made the decision to shine a little brighter. I'm still maintaining that consciousness that I want to help make the world a better place. And that just means that it's like for everybody I meet in close proximity. I mean, I just maybe hope one day I have more exposure that I can make that proximity a little better. I did not pop my collar. I ain't a collar popper. This happens to be a self-popping collar. I put it on and it did this. I scoff at the collar poppers. I mock the collar poppers. Come on. See, I was going to try and do something weird, whimsical there, but I got this sound in my ear. This guy's doing his own word whimsy over here, so I can't commingulate right now. So yeah. I chose dark for a long time. Dark. Because I thought I deserved it. Because I didn't come in my own power yet. I thought I deserved it. I didn't deserve it. But I got stuck in a sad loop. And so for a while there, it was like, I don't deserve it, but I got stuck in this sad loop. And then I started doing stuff that I really enjoyed, like taking pictures, and expanded my music tastes, and started buying myself little ink portraits on me. And I just started loving everything around me. And I'm still a dick. I still freaking have my bad moments. And I'm the first one to admit it. I mean, people don't really need to call me out, because I'm just okay with putting myself on blast. So, and I know when I act a fool, and I know when I need to make an amends. And I know when I don't need to make an amends. I know when I just need to leave it alone. And walk away and wish people well. I only look like a wackadoo. Why? Because I have a short haircut. You know what's funny about this? Is I had long hair. Like down to here. Like I could do this and grab my hair. And people would still double take the sign on the bathrooms when they would pass me. That is weird to me. With long hair. And I'd wear these big old long ponytails. So it's like, what is wrong with them that they think dudes wear ponytails that are like this long? And I'm the weird one. Whatever. So, what else happened today? I don't smell smoke. Don't know what the fires are doing. God, the roses are fucking rad. I'm gonna upload, I got some really cool photos of the roses over there on the rose bushes, and I'll upload those, and you can check those out on my Facebook page, Third Eye Activated, 3 eyes. I'm gonna point down there this time. Maybe this will be right. But down there in that corner. Or maybe it's that corner. Now I'm confused. Now I gotta pay attention when I watch the playback. Anyway, it's in one of those corners, and Facebook, Instagram, Third Eye Activated, 3 eyes, and Etsy, STPLRT. You can go there to buy Straight People Like Rainbows 2. Help me be self-supporting in my mission, giving people the best days they've ever had, whether they know it or not. I'm being distracted by Benny over here because he's freaking eating out of the dirt hole. It's high iron or something, but all the dogs eat out of it. And then he's a bagel, and his freaking drool, and you're sleeping outside tonight. No kisses. Benny Heifer. You want to say hello, Benno? Benny, say hi. Benny. He said, Margie, no paparazzi. Whoops. Slobber. There's some true love right there, because I don't even give a shit. Just kidding. I give a little bit of a shit. So, okay, my message. What was my message? What could be my message be today's? It don't matter how shitty life is to you. You got a choice. You got a choice to turn shit around. We all have a choice. Every day we have a new choice. Do we want to wake up, be the best version of ourselves we possibly can be? Or do we want to add to the dissonance that is in the world? Some days I don't. Some days I need a Snickers. Some days I add a dissonance. Some days, like today, I just vibrate higher than all the crap that I run into on the interwebs and everything. So maybe you got something in and out of that. Happy 5-2 DM. Your example. Dick M in the big meeting in the sky extends farther than you ever knew that your reach could. So, and you too, AD. You'll have a good Friday. Stay safe. If you're gonna do fun stuff, and mean it. I'm kind of curious now. I think I'm gonna do a little experiment and tag football on this video just to see what happens. That might be a nice social experiment. Peace.